out Godfather Greenleaf. And he live. Let's see who's coming alive. Anybody? Yo, what's up? Who just came in the house? Good morning, brother. What's up, sis? How are you? Cheers. Mad love. I'm just coming through the burn one. You already. It's been a minute since I've been on live, so I wanted to say what's up. Chit chat with everybody, see what's going on in the worlds today. You know what I'm saying? Who just came in? Somebody else came in. Who that? You already know what it is. Hell yeah. Smoke, smoke, smoke up. You already know. Hell yeah, man. Shit, this new area is pretty cool. Can't hear me? Oh, damn. This why you can't hear me. You hear me now, right? my dumb ass had the my dumb ass had the motherfucking headset down just now and shit. Hell yeah. You hear me now? Can you hear me now? You guys should be able to hear me now. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, man. I had the headset down and shit. My dumb ass. But hell yeah, man. What's up, most hated? You already, bro. Yeah, man. I'm loving this little new town, man. You see how green this shit is? It's still green out here, yo. And I heard it's gonna be green out here until like the end of December. I'm loving this extra southern shit right now. You know what I'm saying? And the people are so nice here. They're so nice. Still working on setting up my house though. You know what I'm saying? I got some things germinated already. Already. I got some things germinated. I got my crosses going right now. I'm trying to be quiet about it. I'm trying to sneak them up on y'all like boom. I can't hold water right now. Them shit's so fucking pretty. I want to show y'all so bad. My crosses came out so fucking wonderful, yo. They thick. Like the leaves is thick. Them shit's like leather. So I'm in good spirits today, man. You already know, yo. I know y'all got a lot of shit going on, man. I missed so many damn videos, man. And I got a lot of catching up to do. Lots of catching up to do. Like too much. I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch everybody's videos. But I do got some. I'm about to give away mad shit, yo. I'm making t-shirts right now for every single logo that I made. Every single logo that I ever made for everybody is going to be like at least 10, 20 t-shirts per logo that I made. And when I come back on the full scale, like on the everyday scale, I'm trying. I'm making it well. You know what I'm saying? We healed ourselves. We willed ourselves to make things happen. You know what I mean? So I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna stop me from staying that good dude that I am. Even the iniquities of life. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna ride and keep rising past those. You know what I mean? I don't like to hold on to negative shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to try to take that shirt off real fast because it's a sticky shirt. You know what I'm saying? That negative shirt, I hate that shit. So even if things ain't really looking the way they do, I still keep everything pointing upwards. You already know. But yeah, I'm about to make t-shirts for every single logo I made, and just give away some shit. You know what I'm saying? I already got them coming right now. Um, I got new masks already made, and they coming. It's gonna take a minute, but they being made right now. So the mask is gonna have like the new mask I got coming. They're gonna be like all white masks, but they're gonna have like different color leaves on them that match the different color mask. So you'll be able to purchase your particular. I might give away one set, but if like after I give away a set of like nine, I'm probably gonna sell the rest of them. So you'll be able to purchase your own team. Like if you got somebody you fuck with on the color, you be able to purchase their color mask. Like you know what I'm saying? You be able to get like a white mask with like a green leaf, or a white mask with a red leaf, or a white mask with a black leaf. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, so you can represent the team you repping with. And I got the Mask Squad banners. They're being made as we speak right now. You know what I'm saying? They're being made while we speak. So if you want a Mask Squad banner, and they'll have sections, like they'll have pie sections in the mask to represent each color. Like I got so much work I'm putting in right now. Y'all don't even know. I'm coming back hard, harder, harder, harder. And I ain't even talking about the other shit I got going on yet, because that's the big secret. That's the little secret I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold off because I'm working hard. I'm working hard. I'm working. I'm staying focused. Staying focused. So that I can staying focused so I can Yo, don't pay me no attention, yo. I'm in good spirits right now. I'm trying to like this clip. Yo, ain't that a pretty blunt? I pearl the hell out of that shit this morning. Dang, knowledge was good. Yo, I got you, bro. You already. Yo, then I pearl the hell out of this blunt this morning. Look at that shit. That shit even as hell. Oh, look, I'm talking too much and it came out at the end. Hell yeah. Fire on the log. Fire on the log. Fire on the log. Hell yeah. My neighbor gave me some shit that they be dealing with out here, some local shit. And shit is pretty good, man. But they ain't fucking with us out here, yo. They ain't got nothing on nobody in the family all day. Hell yeah. Light that shit up, stoner chick. Light that shit up, stoner chick. Yo, all my whole YouTube family, y'all got the best skills on the planet. Don't let nobody tell y'all different. Y'all the greatest girls in the world. You know that shit, and don't ever let nobody tell y'all no different. I be going to different cities and shit, and I ain't gonna front. When I was in Augusta, they had some gas up there. Augusta had some gas, and they do they shit like the old school way. You fuck around, jump out that chick at the gas station, and somebody like, yo, you need some bud? Fabric pots. Yeah, I got some from Dirty, man. Dirty gave me some. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got. I gotta get me some more pot. I gotta get me some regular pots. Well, I wouldn't mind using the fabric pots, like the 3 gallon joints. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be dope. Like if I fuck with those, but I ain't got no more to I ain't got no more to the regular shits. Like you know what I'm saying? I think I need to go try to buy me some pots. I've been using red cups and shit. I gotta get me some more nutrients. Everything I need to be doing, I'm not doing. I'm just doing other shit. I'm so backwards sometimes, yo. My head be, I be the shit I need to do. I won't. I won't be doing. I be doing other shit. I don't know. So I'm funny as hell sometimes, yo. I'll get to it though eventually. The duck foot have better. I honestly don't believe there's one that exists. What's the duck foot? I ain't never heard of that. What is that? I ain't never heard duck foot. That's some new shit right there. Oh, it's like small. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I might need to try that right there. Where you get that from? You got that? You might need to let me get some of that. Of webbed. Oh, okay. Web Beffy. Right, right, right. I feel you. I feel you. You know what? And to my how those leaves come out, right? And they be looking like duck feet and shit. Actually, it's really an old cutting from the 70s. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Have you kept the strain alive? Like is it a land race, or is it a crossed up from back in the day? And you know most of those back in the day strands had more original DNA than what we dealing with now. So I'm wondering if that's still like mostly land race, that strain you talking about. That would be real fucking dope. But I had some shit they had out here, man. They called it fucking it's technical hemp deformity. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, right. The actual foot, right? How the leaf come out and it looks like the web feet, right? I know exactly what you're talking about. Um Yo, it was good. Small tubes already. Um, yeah, I had some shit out here, man. They had the shit. I guess it was supposed to be like a purple whatever. And see, this is why I'm mad about Granddaddy Perp right now. Everywhere I go, I remember back in the day I used to get Granddaddy Perp, and that shit would really taste like you chewing on some gushers or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit had full flavor, like, and you wouldn't just have the taste. Like the flavor would accent the high. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was a lingering, like musky. You know what I'm saying? Now you'll get those muskies, and them shits being light as hell. Like you got all the taste, but none of the kickback. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no purple flavor or color. Oh word. Hmm. You made your own strain. That's your strain. Excuse me, these damn mosquitoes are fucking my ass up right now. But yeah, that I haven't had no good granddaddy perp man since like this is 2018, like 2006, man. Oh, okay, UGL word. I'm still working on crosses too, man. I'm about to start making some more crosses. I'm about to isolate because I had my caramelicious came out so pretty. Those fucking seeds when I made it to the grimey-licious crossbred with the GIB, it came out. The seeds came out so fucking mature and pretty. But for some reason, the DNA trace that are in it is allowing something to slow down. So maybe I need to like. I tried to pop like three at one time. A purple strain, Hawk cross with purple haze. Oh, okay. You know what I want? I want a real haze strain, not the purple haze, like that actual haze strain. Like you know what I'm saying, like New York City haze. Oh, word. That's what's up. Like that New York City haze, I want that original strain. I think that's like lamb spread crossbred, something like Afghani or something like that. I can't remember what they used to make that shit, but I want the pollen and I want the damn seeds, the females. Like I want to keep that strain forever. That is like some of the best shit I ever had on the fucking planet. You know what I'm saying? To me, like I just like the quality of it. Silver haze. Well, I had yeah, silver haze is cool. I like silver haze. Super silver haze. They're both cool, but they were both like. See, I'm originally from Harlem, New York. You know what I'm saying? So I used to live uptown Dykeman. You know what I'm saying? Uptown Dykeman. So it's like up there in Dominican Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Or Washington Heights. Like it was always like that fluffy golden brown haze, or like the like that lime green haze. But whenever you got either one of those, the buds when you pull them apart, they would separate and sound like sponges. They would sound like you ripping a sponge apart. I haven't had nothing like that since. You know what I'm saying? Now I remember when I chilled with Flavor Flav one time. You know what I'm saying? And me and my homeboys do music back in the day. We was opening up for Flavor Flav on the stage, and Flavor Flav had us in this hotel. We was smoking some shit. Heavy indigo, yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That heavy thickness, like that's. But anyway, Flav pulled out this shit. This shit was like I don't know what type of kush this was, but it was like super duper. It was like it tasted like if you wanted to say Dubai had a taste, or if India had a taste, like you know what I'm saying, like the air, like I don't know, like a sweet, spicy, like that shit was crazy and it tastes so fucking good, and it's just like it stayed on your lip, like the kush stayed on your lip for like a mad long time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I could smell this shit the next day, even after washing my face. Like wow, it's just dumb strong. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had that since then. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate, strawberry, sarsaparilla. That sounds like a wonderful motherfucking. Hell yeah, sounds like a wonderful mother. You know what? And that's almost about right, yo. Like, not you say that. That's yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some fucking crazy shit. Like, I like authentic, crazy flavors that you taste and you don't actually know like what the fuck it is. Like one of my favorite flavors is like that tang flavor, like tang orange. I love that flavor, and I had that in Orange Crush one time, like back in like it was like 2002, 2003, some official Orange Crush. Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was. I'm like God, man, I ain't never had. And it was this matter of fact, it was this chick upstate New York. I used to get my bud from. I used to call her Mother Earth, cause she was a hippie, but she just looked like her hair was always wild and shit. I love some old Public Enemies on here already. Hell yeah. I had and she's like always looking hippie with the bell bottoms and the tie dye shirts, and then she had like her hair was always crazy looking and shit. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna call you Mother Earth. But she kept some freaking gas, yo. That shit was crazy, yo. Like everybody upstate New York where I'm from used to always have gas. uh, um, so yeah, man. Freaking crazy, man. Mad fucking wonderful weed stories. The upstate New York, man, had that cherry and that blueberry outdoor bud. And that shit was fucking wonderful, man. Some of the best shit. And it was outdoor bud. Fucking the kinds, like, the BC, the BC buds and shit, those was good from back in the day. Like I remember I had White Widow. It was like these little teeny nuggets all up the motherfucking the joints. They small. They look like little crowns and shit. But that shit was some gas. Me and this friend of mine I used to hang out with named Alan. We rode all me, Alan, and George. We rode all the way to fucking was it Saratoga Springs, something like that, Saratoga Springs, New York. And it was snowing like a motherfucker. And this dude grew this shit outside. Like he had like some type of greenhouse. But I was like, yo, how you grow that shit in the snow? It ain't die. So the buds didn't get big, but the THC level, oh my goodness, that shit was freaking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best shit I had. Um, freaking, oh man, the first time I ever smoked any exotic weed, it was I didn't look at haze as exotic weed. We just looked at haze as some gas. You know what I'm saying? Like, but unbeknownst to us, it really was exotic weed. But the first time I smoked something other than haze was um was Northern Lights, and that was like the first time I ever smoked. I ain't seen blueberries since DJ Short, right? Like for a long time. Like ain't no real blueberry been around. Like that real blueberry, you know what I'm saying? Like the taste like you eating a blueberry fucking muffin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but uh yeah, the first time I ever smoked fucking Northern Lights, yo, homeboy of mine, these college kids, they was from Poughkeepsie, somewhere down by there, and they was upstate in Albany going to school at I think going to SUNY, and I was living in the hood. I met them. They was living around the corner. I met them and shit. And they was like, "Yo, come through. We gonna show you how to smoke out of a bong or a bowl or something." I was like, "Man, I don't smoke out of nothing." I felt like that was like smoking out of a crack pipe. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Nah, roll that shit in the blunt." And it was like, "Yo, trust you gonna like it." So I was like, "All right, fuck it." Man, I hit that shit in a glass piece, yo. Everything. This is no exaggeration. This is no fabrication. This is no extra. This is exactly what happened. I got to their house. I sat in a reclining chair. Okay. I hit the motherfucking the bowl one time, sat in the reclining chair, and went straight to sleep. I ain't wake up until the next day the same time I got there. These motherfuckers like, yo, we was shaking you and everything. Yo, your phone was ringing. They was like, yo, money fell out your pocket. We just left everything there, bro. They was like, yo, we was hoping you ain't die. Yeah, Northern Lights, upstate population is totally my fault. I brought the seeds and the mass production to them. Oh, seriously? Oh, really? So do you know about Club Northern Lights then? She was good old plant Northern Lights. Would produce her a pound easy. Yes, she would, man. Yes, she would, yo. Fucking sexy little bitch, man. And fucking so fucking if she was grown right, she was so fucking. What was my homeboy name? He kept this shit, dude. He the one introduced me to him. What the fuck was his name? It's on the tip of my Andrew. Fucking Andrew, yo. He had it was on the tip of my fucking what up, so flow, you already. Andrew on the tip of my fucking tongue, man. Like, he fucking he used to be like, yo, dude. Like the real weed seller hippie white boy. Like he was like, yo, dude, smoke this. Hit it slow. And don't burn the whole thing, man. Just let the fire creep across the top. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Light that motherfucker up, right? So that was what I fucked up at. I lit the whole shit. And that shit put my ass down. I woke up literally the next day. I slept from 12 o'clock that morning through that night to the next 12 o'clock p.m. And I woke up like, what the fuck? And it was like, yo, he finally wakes up. He's not dead. I never forget that shit. They was like, yo, we can't smoke with you. I think I was like, I think I had to be like 19 and shit. I got a Cincy and now left. I might pop that. I've been thinking about it. But they gotta make some room. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cheers, bro. What's up, HWG? Hell yeah, bro. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, I'm still smoking on mine. This shit burning nice and slow. Hell yeah. This shit got me blazed right now. Hell yeah, man. Y'all wish we could like everybody in the community can get together and have like a giant ass fucking Wallapalooza, a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a fucking SPAC event or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee's. Right? Back in the day, hell yeah, a dollar for 10 seeds and shit. I still got some seeds from I had this old guy that used to grow back in the 50s and the 60s, you know what I'm saying? And he gave me some land race strains back in the day. I still got them shits, you know what I'm saying? Like um I keep them where, you know what I'm saying, they stay safe. Right. Right. Hell yeah. Um yeah, I got some shit, man, that people don't even smoke no more. Like some because we had a lot of strains back in the day when people were gorilla growing land races, and they weren't really taking too much care of them, but they were good strains. So then when you have like a whole hillside of that, you know how pollen moves. Yeah, right. You know how when pollen moves, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit can go like 50 miles on a good gust. So if you got a hill and that wind is blowing down, you know what I'm saying? You get a pollination. Now it doesn't be a particular pollination where you do it, but every like other bud is it'll have like, 4 to 5 seeds and shit like that. So you was getting different crosses coming to you sometimes and like a whole bunch. Like in the center you'll have some buds that have like a few seeds and you're like, oh shit, this is some gas. I got some seeds. So I would save all that shit. I mean, back from like 2000, man. I got seeds. I even got seeds from '97 that I still got stickers on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like you can keep them and they'll stay, and that water always replenishes them. You know what I'm saying? Acid water always replenishes them. They open and they act like they're ready to go. Some of my seeds didn't. They didn't make it through time. Like they just didn't hang on. I guess because they sat too long and inside the shells. They whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, I still got some fucking powers. Hell yeah. And as soon as I get a chance, I wanna build me a fucking real greenhouse. You know what I'm saying? Me and my elders was talking about me coming to like a weed legal state because just like the nutrients that I made, I'm working on a medicine with my nutrients crossed up with a cannabis base. What's my ID? Genetics way back. And proper storage, fridge, right? Short term freezer and long term freezer, right? I got hit this shit with pollen. Hell yeah. Word. A lot of different pollens or just one type. And see, I've learned people say, yo, that vacuum seal crushes them, but vacuum seal actually keeps the air out of a product to where you can keep it save long. So what I do is like every so often I open the vacuum seal and place them in a new bag. You know what I'm saying? Just so they stay because oxidizing is really what breaks things down. It makes the structure of the strength weak. So if you keep putting it in a process to where you remove the air from around it, they'll hold longer. That's how I was able to keep it. I had a vacuum seal machine when they first came out, like the very first ones, like in 2000. Like I had one then. You know what I'm saying? I've always like upgraded my shit. So you know what I mean? I think those would be a good item to your house. If you guys don't have one, go get you a vacuum seal machine and keep it. That is an item you should have. Like mainly like small ones, large ones, whatever. Keep a vacuum seal machine. It saves everything. Believe me. And if you need to put a box in there first to keep the structure, do whatever you need to do, but keep the air from around it, and it definitely will help you save all your genetics. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, man. It's fucking crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to grow. I want to grow. Yeah, but they was talking about taking me to a weed legal state, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about doing that, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I think I should, but I don't know which one to go to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little, you know what I'm saying? A little brain racket and shit. I'm not familiar. I don't care about going anywhere. This type one produce fat seeds. Right. Oh, okay. They can't. Oh, okay. I mean, you don't. So you haven't tried to plant them yet. You just got them. So I'll take some recommendations. Like, if it's a good area, y'all think I should move out there. Like, yo, you should come to this area right here. You'll be able to pop off. Good rent out here. You can grow. Give me some updates. Put your boy on, because I'm really considering making a weed legal move. Like messing around with me. I move so much. You know what I'm saying? I bounce around so much. You know what I mean? Things pick up, they fall, they pick up. I just like experiencing things at the top. So I don't know. I've been hearing that calling before I even came here. Like maybe that would be something I should do. You know what I'm saying? Land my feet to where it's prominent and take my new genetics and see what happens. You know what I mean? So if y'all think area for Godfather is in a weed legal state, let me know. Or what weed legal state I should go. I would love that information. Um, I'm Blaze right now, yo. I be talking like I'm doing a fucking a commercial or some shit. Call me at 1-800-675-9999. Smoke weed. Fucking retard. Oh yeah. Fucking country, yo. All you hear is fucking birds, beautiful sunshine. That's why I be like, I'm high as shit, yo. Like, don't pay me no attention. Oh shit, we been on here damn near 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I even got I'm not even going to grow them. I sent them to my brother. Oh, word. Let him deal with that shit. He said, let him deal with that crazy shit. He's like, I don't know what that is. I took them shits out and sent them to my brother. That's what's up, though. How I made the plant. Right. So therefore, you ain't just throwing anything down in there, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know exactly what I got going on and shit. Like I'm eager to show y'all what the babies on my crosses look like because I've had other babies, you know what I'm saying? And my babies they grow normally when I start from seed. Like you know how they look all stringly at first and then they start to grow and da da da. They norm that's what normal seeds do. These motherfuckers came out like they had issues. Like they had like they've been sitting to like they came out like they was on a race. Like they was trying to race to be there. Like I got somewhere to go. I'm like, you slow y'all little ass down somewhere stretching all out and shit, looking all healthy. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I learned something from an older person in my process of traveling in the last few weeks. They was like, you might want to learn to saw silently. I said, saw silently. They said, yeah, like don't whistle while you work. Saw silently. I'm like, I didn't understand what it meant, but then I don't know, some synapses hit my third, and I was just like, oh, wait a minute, okay, that makes sense. So I'm kind of letting them create their own existence right now before I show everybody. You know what I mean? Like, and then after I'm about to go ahead and stabilize and make the female seed, and then doing that real work. You know what I'm saying? Like, very good information. Yeah, oh, bro, what made me start growing? He's saying don't show harvest like. I know, yeah. Both of you got all right. First, Marcus, um, uh, I started growing because my grandfather. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather, he was very, very much into it. My grandfather was into it when they used to give garbage bags for $50. Like that's where my grandfather comes from. He's from that real hippie town, like where they talk about Boston George driving across the fucking country in a RV full of weed. That was my grandpops. You know what I'm saying? Like it's pictures of them doing that, unloading on his fucking 300-acre land, fucking taking out like 1,000 garbage bags from California, filled up with fucking skunk or whatever the fuck they was dealing with back then. What they called it a reefer. They didn't even have no name. They called it a reefer. Roll up some reefer, and that shit smelled different. And you know it's crazy. I actually found his duffel bag. You know what I'm saying, in a secret compartment in his house in the state where they live at some years back, and it had like some old ass like crumble weed in it. I smoked that shit and nothing happened. I thought I was gonna get like this crazy like flashback, right? That shit was so boo boo. I was mad. I was like, I hope they wasn't smoking that shit back in the day. So fucking funny. I laughed, but I kept the duffel bag. He was a Marine too, so he used to get like shit dropped out of the fucking. His Marine buddies would be driving, flying over the land and fucking whatever, and they be throwing shit out the plane and shit. I seen all this shit like in the early '80s. Like it's pictures of me and my grandfather together, and he got like duffel bags of weed. And I got my arms open, like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like 4, 3 years old and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking 5 years old. I remember him putting a roach paper in my hand, and we're driving in a fucking. He had a Ford pickup, like one of those old box Fords, and like the white joint, like you know what I'm saying, all beat up shit, and we be riding in on his land on dirt roads and shit, and it's like mad humps and shit, right? So he want to ride at fucking 50 miles an hour on this narrow dirt road, you know what I'm saying, with bumps and ditches and shit. So he want me to sit in a chair and hold the joint paper while he breaks up weed while we ride, and we look like we going up a fucking roller coaster. I'm throwing weed everywhere because I'm 5. I can't hold a fucking joint paper. And this fucker yelling at me like, hold the fucking joint paper, hold the fucking joint paper. I'm like, I'm trying, Grandpa, I'm trying. I learned how to roll a joint real early, believe me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was funny as hell when I look back on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? My grandfather used to make his own liquor, his own wine, shit like that. Like, grow his own fruits and vegetables, his own grapes and shit. Like, I used to watch all that shit. So, that, like, had me, you know what I'm saying? It had me all into it so deep, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so fucking funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I started growing, my man. My grandfather is very inspirational in my life. He was what I call the real man's man. Like he didn't say much. He just did shit. You know what I'm saying? And that same statement leads to my man, Curious Cannabis Connoisseur. Um, yeah, because my grandfather was still and he was silent. And he was what I call the epitome of an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't say much unless he really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And you really didn't get many words out of him, but a mean, angry look. Like I would always say, Grandpa, why you look mean all the time? You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't that. That's just how he had his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he just was very still. And I would always watch him be still. And he was so powerful. You know what I'm saying? His fingers was real fat like sausages. And he wore like a size 17. And he was short though. My grandpa was like 5'8". But his shoulders was like refrigerator Perry. You know what I'm saying? He was fucking huge. You know what I'm saying? For a short guy. So he just like he would chop trees. He was very strong, and he would do all his work himself. You know what I'm saying? Everything. He built his house from his bare hands and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was him, his friend, and his brother, and he did most of the work. They would just come do some of the labor. But he built his own house, 4-bedroom house, upstairs and downstairs with his bare hands. You know what I'm saying? Grandfather's awesome person, man. Like awesome person, and to me, that was the epitome of what a man is. So, you know what I'm saying? Him being quiet and still and letting things just happen. And he'll always say, give it time. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I want some blackberry sauce now. He like, it ain't ready yet. You gotta wait. Give it time. And he'll let it ferment just a little bit before it becomes alcohol, like heavy alcohol, and he'll give us that. And it was so fucking good. Like it was so good to balance out the sugar in your body naturally. You know what I'm saying? Just a wonderful, wonderful freaking way to understand how to deal with life, like letting things mature on trees and, waiting till the pecans and the walnuts were ready and, you know what I'm saying, just being patient with the land. And I stayed barefoot all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like I would run around barefoot. I would eat sand. Like he'd be like, why you out there eating the sand? I'd be like, it's just good. It's because the energy from the land was pure. Like everything, we can go outside and eat lunch. You know what I mean? Grapes, plums, and wild strawberries, and oh man, blackberries. I mean, come back and you're like 5 different colors all over your shirts and stuff. Happy, your teeth and you know what I'm saying? It's just beautiful. Like, so I came from that. You know what I mean? Right. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, man. I wish you didn't have to have that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know, situations, man, they call for different things. Did your grandpa live in New York? Sounds like a lot like old timers here. Yeah, he lived in New York for a little while, but um he had moved he was originally from I think he was born in Philly. And my grandfather moved around a lot. He was a Marine. My grandfather lived in Chicago. He lived in California. My grandfather actually went around the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Like he went literally to every country, damn near every um continent. No, he went to every continent, every country, and almost every region in the world. Like he was like I seen pictures of him in every single place that places that people never show now. Like the like types of people he took pictures with, you never even see them now on like National Geographic and shit. Like and then my ancestors like my great grandmother, you know what I'm saying, and my great great grandmother, they were like the pictures you see when you see on internet, you see those real dark Indians, but they had that super straight hair, like super dark, but they look black. That was how my family looked. You know what I'm saying? Like I could show you guys pictures and all that shit. Shit is real crazy. Like, you know what I mean? And they wore things from their land and shit. I don't know. It's real dope. I never got a chance to really get into that with some of my family because a lot of them died, you know what I'm saying, before time. But like I got an aunt right now, like my grandfather's sister that's still living. She has like straight hair down her back and she has powder blue eyes. And she's darker than me. She's like, you know what I'm saying, like really dark. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird. So, you know what I mean? Like my people is very indigenous and you know what I'm saying, like they've always did natural shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to eat natural shit to heal off the land. So, you know what I'm saying? Just being particular to all that, it just happened to come up in me like deep roots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always into something natural. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I was a kid, I tried to take lotion and put other stuff inside lotion. I'd be in there messing shit up in the bathroom. My mother be like, "Why you got lotion everywhere?" I'll be like, "I'm making it for you." I put some dandelions in that shit and some, you know what I'm saying, some rose petals. I'm fucking some shit up, but you know what I'm saying. I was a kid, like I was always trying to do something natural. You know what I'm saying? Like just like my grandpops, like taking water, mixing it with rocks and with leaves and like this a drink. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, no, we're not drinking that, but keep trying. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's funny as hell. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just just being connected. You know, and being connected to good people as I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandfather had a dude he used to deal with that owned the corner gas station. And his name was damn, what's his name? He looked like Barney Fife, but he wasn't a Barney Fife dude. He was a slim dude, almost like a cowboy. And he used to wear cowboy boots, like he had spurs, and he would have like the cowboy hat, and his pants always be pulled up real high and shit. And he was cool as shit. He used to chew tobacco and he smoked weed. You know what I'm saying? So he used to always have different types of weed. My grandfather and him used to trade seeds and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that because I would ride to with my grandfather to his house, and he would ask me to give him the box that shakes and it shakes and goes chick 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 chick. It got all the seeds in it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you go and take some seeds. He was like, yeah, my boy needs some seeds so he can start his growth. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I was always in the mentality of pot farming, like when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever we're doing now, this is not new. It's just usurped in this energy. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep it alive. You know what I'm saying? Stay humble and keep doing what we do. Grow, smoke that good, burn that wood. You already know what it is. Fucking retard. Yo, this shit got me hot as shit right there. All right, yo. See, look, I ain't even smoking all yet. Still burning shit, burning slow as hell. Fucking awesome. I'm a good roller. Even though it's coming to loose, it's still burning slow. All right, y'all. I love all you people, man. Keep growing. Grow something for me. Smoke something for me. You know what I'm saying? I will return. We gonna do a live again. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Stay contacted. Y'all stay peace, blessed, solar, growing, green, chlorophylled, everything. Whatever's good in that, do it. All right. Respect, unconditional love. I love all you, man. Peace and blessings. I'm out.